Hey everyone, welcome to PE. Right now we're just going to do a little warming exercise to get our brains flowing. So what I want you guys to do, I just want you guys to grab one of these papers. And then as you get your paper, when you look at it, there's a skill on there. And I want you to write down a question on that paper that you have about that skill, but this skill refers to soccer. So make a simple question that you want to answer, you want to know about that skill on your paper. And as you see on your paper, there's a color, and I just want you guys to remember that color, okay, for later use. So as you are done with your question, let me know. So you guys don't have to make it too hard, make it too like where you will be able to question. Okay, so here you go. So what I want you guys to do now, oh, yeah, let me know who's done. You're done, Alice? Okay, thank you. Lou, you done? Okay. Now I want you guys to fold your guys' papers, blow your balloon, fold your paper, put your paper in the balloon, and I want you guys to blow it up. And tie it. If you need help tying, just let me know.
So we put the paper in the balloon.
Yeah. Sorry. So maybe like that side is good. So we can all fit in this bag. Make all smaller. Right there, that's good, yeah. Need help, Alice?
Maybe.
Maybe try to get it a little bit smaller in the paper. Yeah. So fold your paper, put it in the balloon. Are you done? I mean, and you guys can put it in the end of the lesson bag. It went too big. I forgot to tell you guys. Medium size. Is good. Yeah. Okay. That's good, Alex. Okay, that's good. Yeah. So tie it and then put it in the end of the lesson bag. Thank you, Liz. And sorry, I should have told you guys a little bit smaller. Okay, we'll come back to this bag later in the lesson. So I think you guys have an idea of what sport we're going to be learning, and that is the game of soccer. So right now I'm just going to read you guys the outcome for today, and I want you guys to remember it as we go on along the lesson. Okay, so if you guys get lost, you guys can always refer back to this poster. Okay. So the first outcome is students will administer a 2-minute group presentation using the skills in soccer, which is dribbling and throwing. And then the second outcome is students will identify 2 skills in soccer, dribbling and throwing. So that being said, I'm just gonna give you guys a little intro of soccer. So like a little history or background of soccer. Soccer was originated in England, and it was said that China kind of had like a little invention where they used leather soccer balls and they just kicked it in net. So they kind of say like they're the ones invented soccer. And then there was also another, how do you say it? Another something being said that back in the Greek times they had like a little kicking of the ball, but England was the originator, whatever, creator or inventor of soccer. So back then it's kind of different. In England, I mean the rules compared to what was originated back in during the medieval time is when this all started to soccer was being created, but way different rules. Back then, you were able to fight, you were able to punch, you were able to gouge people or push them, whatever in soccer, trying to get it from one end to the other end. Let's see. But that being said, King Edward III, he ended up banning soccer because of its violence. And yeah, so just remember a little thing about back then to modern time now soccer, where pretty much you see in America. European countries are also playing it. It's a big sport there. And, some of the rules, you only can have 11 players on the field, one goalie, and then 10 other small positions on the field. So the only person that can touch the ball is pretty much the goalie with their hands. Yeah. So 4 quarters is really the um, sorry, I forgot to print out your guys' graphic organizers for you to write down, but it's just something that some kind of history in your brain, so little things, you know. Um, so what you really will be doing today, like I said in the outcomes, dribbling and throwing, you guys are going to get into groups. So once you get in your groups, you guys are going to be given a rubric and a packet information of either dribbling and throwing or throwing. So you guys remember that color that you guys had on your guys' paper? So I want that color. So I want the blue over here and the purple over here. So go ahead. Okay, good job. All right. Oh. So as you guys are in your guys' group, here is your. So what were you guys? What skill though? Oh, dribbling. Dribbling. Oh, this one. Here you go. And Alex, here you go. Sorry. So what I want you guys to do is, you guys are just gonna answer. Okay. You can see I start. So dribbling, right? Here. So you guys are given your packets and your guys' rubrics. All I want you guys to do is find the answers to the questions, and then once you guys get the answers and the understanding of how to do the skill, just let me know. I'm giving you guys about 4 minutes to do so, and yeah. So Alice. Yeah, and then once you're done, you'll be able to briefly explain. When you guys come here and present, you guys got 2 minutes, and then, yeah. So go ahead, work together and send. I'll be going around and help. So, okay, you kind of understand it? You can email things. So, yeah, like what it says, it's part of the answers for like, get to know the skill. And then when you come up here, you can be with a teacher. Understand what you guys do, what you guys will do. Really get to know the skills so that when you guys go present, you why? Why? Yes. Sorry, guys. 50 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So you guys should be done now. Maybe just finish up the last bit of what you guys need to complete your rubrics. And so right now I'm gonna have Alice close her eyes, and I want you to pick. Oh, close your eyes. And I want you to pick a marker. So the blue represents purple, the red represents, no, the blue represents blue, red represents purple. So that means whatever pens you get is the group that will be going first. Go ahead. Blue, who's blue? Me? Here we go. Okay, Alex, here you go. Sorry. I'll be here. So you guys will be able to demonstrate it a little bit using this soccer ball / basketball. Sorry. I have a soccer ball with me at this time. Okay, go ahead, Alex.
Okay. So to make sure, well, yeah. So can you lift your foot up if you have a soccer ball? No, you cannot. That's considered a penalty. A throw occurs, you throw ball, all of it, to the side line. You're throwing the ball in, you see like, it didn't really fit out, but you're throwing it in, like, to start the game. And then, to throw it, you pick up the ball with your hands, and it's on both sides, so 3 and 9 o'clock position. It has to go over your head, so it's another penalty. You can position your feet however you want. They have to be behind the line, and they have to be on the ground. Then you throw the ball, and then after someone, go back in and wait for someone to pass it to you. And then there is a special throwing technique. I think it's called like a backflip. You do a backflip. Yeah, a front flip, actually. No, it's a flip throw. It's a front flip for more power release and throw. So, yeah.
Good job. Let's get that. Okay, can I have the blue team or purple team? Come up and do that. Okay. So we have dribble. Can you use your hands? No. So you dribble the ball to move it down the field, and you move it if you want to move it like that. So one of the, let's see, how do you dribble? So it's pretty much you use both of your feet, using the inside of your foot, alternating with each foot. Okay. Yeah, let's see. So one of the special dribbling moves is the scissors. So it starts with your right foot, and then you step over and then you shift to your left. All right, good job. Okay, so you guys did really awesome, and I just want to thank you guys for your guys' participation. I hope you guys both learned both of the skills that were being taught. So right now we're going to go back to our end of the lesson bag.
You get a popcorn?
Yeah. Yes, we get to top them. So I did a little, what is it called? A little question of my own just to see if you guys remember the history. And I want you guys to just grab one. Grab one. Yep, go ahead and grab one. Okay. So, each of you guys are going to go up, however you want to pop it, and you guys are going to read your questions, and then I want the whole class to answer. Okay, so go ahead, Alice. Read the skill, and then give your answer. A minute. Read the question.
Dribbling. How do you control the ball?
Class. With the inside of your foot. Thank you. Good job. Okay, so go ahead, Arlene. Your next.
Rolling.
Oh, go. Sorry, that was
Just
one.
kidding.
That was
Okay, what country
freaking
soccer?
England.
England.
Oh, China. We're scared that China had it. Good job, though.
Throwing. So how do I throw?
How do you guys throw a class?
Feet.
Feet.
On the ground and I'm
Okay, good job. That's one. Sorry, I mean. I think this. Okay. So it's dribbling. Oh, again, how do you do it? Class, how do you dribble?
inside, back, and forward.
Do you guys remember that special skill that Arlene said?
Dribble and go back.
Yeah. Good job. Okay, so for right now, we're going to go outside, we're going to take the soccer balls, and we're going to do some throwing and dribbling drills. And that's the end of my lesson. Sorry, I'm not going to take us outside.